Session 32. Last time, the team went to the other base, the destroyed one, Pyuku base to be exact, and did a little bit of scouting. Among other things, they hooked up Bendy, gave him remote access to the base, which apparently didn't work out so well. All they heard from him was screaming since then. And well, they also fought another technocratic team in a rover. They kind of shot past each other in a way. And then they decided to retreat. And well, now they are on their way back. So, is there anything you'd like to do? It's gonna be a bit. Also, like, what route are you gonna take? Are you gonna go over Lani base, or are you gonna straight back to Orongo?
I would suggest we kind of don't go to like our base straight away, probably, because you have fucking weird people might be following us, the dead guys.
Are they following us? I thought they were staying behind.
Yeah, they were staying behind.
Oh.
I think it would be better to go to our main base. It's more well defended and ready than T1 without the gold operation. That would be very expensive if somehow damaged.
Mm-hmm. I see. That's completely okay. So yeah, you have quite a bit of time then, one way or another. Anything you would like to do on the way, or just?
I would like to set up a mind shield.
Sure you can. You have enough time. Just roll for it.
What's the limit on amount of successes?
I already decided that. But for NPCs, I usually take it like W or rarity.
Okay, so it's your the PC's triple. Okay, PC.
All right. Also, well, how long do you want to have this thing? By the way.
Duration-wise, you mean?
Yes.
This has got to be like semi-permanent for me because of the whole like hive mind thing.
All right. Seems like a fairly simple effect. I'm gonna say. That's gonna be the 6 successes one. For duration.
I would also include spirit into this as well.
Yeah, that's fine. You know the road for you know the road for it. I suppose actually. Yeah.
Does that raise the difficulty?
Actually, how much? Yeah, you have enough spirit for that. Never mind. Never mind.
Is it still difficulty 4 then, or difficulty 5? Because I'm weaving in spirit as well.
Then it's it's higher difficulty because it's spirit 2.
Alright, and disregard my initial roll.
Let's see. Book of Magic. There we go. Magical reference.
To continue, it's like rolling willpower at 8, right?
Yep. I don't understand why you didn't do it as a ritual, but whatever. Let's see. Actually, 5.
Yeah, I could do it as that. Right.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's too late. Just continue doing it the way you do. Okay, nice.
It's not a botch. Not a botch.
Shouldn't force that rule that you increase your difficulty if you do this kind of stuff.
No.
Okay, yeah, now you have like actually 3 successes on the mind shield itself.
I can still go further, right?
Yep. I mean, you can also risk the entire thing failing.
Yeah, I'll go.
All right. Oh,
I'll call it quits with this.
okay, that's completely fair. So you should have that's 5, 3, so
Four.
8. So strength of 8 and duration until well, until the unforeseeable future.
So strength 8. Duration forever. Okay.
Well, it's not forever technically, but for our purposes it will be.
You will let me know when this gets eroded, right?
Yeah, no, you usually notice if someone tugs at your mind shield, unless someone takes uh, goes out of its way to do it otherwise. But going against this one that strength of 8 is not gonna be easy. In which case you probably will be fucked anyways. So yeah, congrats.
Lost.
Yeah. You feel whole again, and something, it feels like someone has taken a veil away, a veil from your mind that you didn't know even know was there.
That is. How fucking bad was this thing fucking me up with Omer?
Well, let's just say, you might have gotten a little scene if you hadn't done this.
I would have gone seen what?
You would have gotten a scene. Let's just say that.
Can you tell me the scene? I'm kind of curious now.
No, because it might still come up.
Okay, that's gay.
And well, anyone else want to do something before you go back? I actually need to look.
Shield up? Yes, I did. Oh no, I got the mind shield on Harper up.
Yeah, you don't have one on yourself.
I can always keep it on him and send him in.
Hmm. Oh, by the way,
Yeah.
Domino, before I forget, this counts as one of your active effects, so, well, note that down.
Yep, I've already done that. I'm gonna dismiss the basement silence thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, for the best, well. And you, Nick, you wanted to do something as well?
No, I got a mind shield. Yeah, it's on Harper, but I still got a mind shield.
Mm-hmm.
Ems wants to do a mind shield too, I think.
How much mind do you need to do a mind shield?
Mind one.
One.
Oh, so I could have done a mind shield all the time.
Funny how that works, isn't it?
Yeah, essentially how it works is, you set your duration, how long it works, and then the rest of successes are basically the strength of it. And whenever something happens, successes get subtracted from the strength. It's very 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 simple.
Wait, I have a question then. What
Yeah.
if somebody tries to let's say somebody tries to penetrate someone's mind who has mind shield of 9, and they only have like 4 successes. Does it like quadruple botch, or is it just a fail?
What?
So let's say somebody tries to get to somebody's mind, and they have a mind shield active, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the amount of mind shield is greater than the successes they get. Is it a botch or is it a fail then?
Not none, because the strength will just be depleted instead.
Oh, okay.
And then you notice someone's messing with your mind shield. It just got weaker.
Okay, fair enough.
Like, unless of course, you're basically incapacitated or some shit like that, then you wouldn't notice. But that's entirely different matter.
Indeed.
So are we like going straight into the base, or are we kind of
No,
parking outside first?
you actually went. You're actually going back right now. Essentially, what happened last time was that that they did a bunch of things there, and then the other rover showed up. He shot
I
he shot a little bit past each
I
other, and then you went. Uh, you decided to flee,
okay.
and then they didn't follow you.
Yes, I remember that, and I remember that one of the things we did was plug Bendy into this, and
Oh, you
he
mean
started
that?
to scream.
Oh yeah, no, yeah.
So I was like,
That's a good
are we
point.
are we
Yeah,
going like inside the base, or are we kind of gonna park outside and maybe
we should park
scout it out?
outside. Yeah, we should park outside and try to contact someone inside to see if Bandy went Skynet mode.
All right, now you may do so. No problem. There should be someone. There should be someone at the in the control room at basically all times. And well, who's gonna be the one contacting whoever's inside?
How about the guy with the mind shield?
Just everyone.
No, I don't have one. I'm too lazy to make one.
And technically, only Harper has a mind shield.
Okay, fine.
I
I'll
haven't
go
made
then.
one yet.
I'm the only one. Then fine. I'll let them know.
But yeah, so I am actually should ask you before that. Do you want to make a mind shield before?
Yes.
Then well, roll for it. It's do. Yeah, you don't really know about that, but yeah. So mind one effect, I presume.
Yep. Which is a difficulty 4, so.
All right. Well, start rolling for it.
Okay.
I'm gonna go same with Domino. You gonna strength wise, we're gonna keep it at a strength of like W rarity at max for now. Oh, fucking nice. Duration is gonna be successes if you want to like have it more or less permanently.
Okay.
So that's 6 already. Oh, fucking hell.
I'm a guard armor.
Yeah, I can see that. So well, so we have like already fucking 5 on strength. If you want to continue, then just roll me willpower at 8. Just will yourself to continue doing it.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
You can alternatively also spend like a willpower point to just auto continue. But yeah.
Oh, no. Roll for it, sorry.
Oh yeah. Okay, that's fair.
Irritate roll continue, or do you want me to roll something good?
Just irritate, continue. Since this is not done as a regular or anything like that. Okay, yeah, no,
Enough food for now. Hooray.
yeah, no, I think that's, what, 17?
I now reach peak perfection.
So you have a strength of...
And one last roll, and that's it, kid.
Alright. 18, so, well... I guess...
I'm a god.
No, Ems, you can't make it stronger, I think. Yeah, you have already...
Fair enough.
So not just one down for the reflector 10 strength, and keep it at duration basically forever. Although well.
I will count this as an active what do you call it, sense.
Yeah, no, it's definitely an active effect. That's why it's important.
Where the fuck is note for this god awful fucking shit? Oh yeah, they fucked up the note system. I remember. Strength and lasts forever, I think.
Actually, do against for it to last forever. You don't have a lot of magical effects up usually.
Fair enough.
That's true.
Okay, wrote that in my notes. Strength 10 and lasts for a very long time. That sounds perfect.
All right. Okay, so back to the main question: who's gonna be the one contacting Bendy?
I'll
Oh
try
well, anyone inside really? Sorry, not Bendy. Presumably, you're gonna be contacting an actual person.
I think I've like the lifted veil would probably feel like doing it, I guess.
Okay. Well, I guess you call us the control room. If that's
I am now in a food coma, based and fat pilled.
and well, roll me like a 1d3. Who's gonna be there? A 2. Okay. Let's just be a count and do this. Well, our favorite void engineer is answering. Tommy is.
Wait. Is that fucking Tamia?
Yeah, that's Tamia.
Oh, fuck.
Everyone's favorite. And,
Would you have known about that beforehand, or is it something you only know until you connect to them?
Well, actually, no. Presumably, you would have known who's supposed to be there, and yes, it would be Tamia. Because there's like probably like a base schedule that Emps knows about.
Okay, yeah, okay. Well, regardless, it's established communications and
Yeah, she just looks at the screen for a second before answering. Says, "Yes, how may I help you?" Why is he working with her hands? Seems to be like typing something.
yeah,
Sounds like a proper receptionist.
she's a good secretary. I'll look at her and be like, yeah, sorry for taking up your time, but we tried to connect Bendy a little bit ago to give a base, and Bendy seemed to go haywire. We want to just make sure the base was okay, and Bendy wasn't acting funny.
Oh, you were the ones who messed with the AI. Alright. You got them lucky that Noah, that the unit didn't send a team, and Bendy managed to keep himself together again. Should be really more careful. Maybe I should have gone with you and kept an eye on whatever you were doing.
And I'm just happy that it turned out to be all right. We definitely, this is definitely something we've noted down.
Speaking of the our supervisor has sent a message to for her to contact him.
I imagine like Hyde can hear this probably, right?
Presumably.
Okay.
So is there anything else? She looks at you. I'm quite busy.
No, that's all from our part, I believe. We'll be back in the base in that like input fucking moment.
All right.
Thanks for doing a good job.
Her chest like slightly puffs out, and she's like, "Of course." And then the screen goes black.
Just gonna end up by like input rover out and then just get out as well.
Okay, you're back at the base then. Oh, does someone not trust this? Maybe they all died and this was a simulation.
It's fine. Death is the best solution.
Yeah, we were in the Matrix. We were the batteries all along. It's just our sell-by dates were coming.
Hmm.
To be honest,
I
if
got the hidden thing. I'm good.
and if Bandy killed the annoying woman and replaced with the simulation, I would just thank him.
She's still a sucking bitchy though, I can tell you that much.
Bitchiness is forever.
She gets like the one compliment that she gets per fucking year and it just puffs out her chest like, right bitch. Be grateful.
I see. Hold up, someone's at my door.
The GM is on mute.
Say that again.
The GM is on mute.
That's on what do you call it? Voice fuck.
Voice activation.
Yeah, that one.
Just means he's having a fap.
I think he's muting himself. I don't want to listen to his barbaric language.
Please.
Who's eating all the pets?
So how are you guys doing today?
I'm okay.
I'm sleepy.
Same.
I got like a long vacation because of Easter and training.
Oh, that's
I
nice.
haven't
It's nice.
I haven't been in the office for like a week now. It's great.
Can imagine.
I only had to yeah. I want to go back into Tuesday. Oh,
Fucking. I've been wanting to go back on vacation to Sicily so bad. Should just do it, but I don't want to go from like a decent place to a shithole.
I'm back in lockdown, so
Same, but that doesn't mean you can't go on vacation here though.
no, we can't go anywhere.
We can.
No, like all the hotels are empty. They don't let you go anywhere.
Alright, I'm back.
I'll come back.
And, question. Who trusts this piece? And who doesn't?
In general, I don't trust anything,
I see.
but I don't feel like I need to put any more protections up than I need to, and I already have. Especially since Cooper's gonna graciously go up ahead.
I didn't say that.
Okay, Cooper, why are you going ahead? I'm just kidding, just kidding.
Oof. I was just about to say, Redomo, you're already on thin ice as is. Don't push your luck.
I see.
I mean, does the base look like it's normal? Redomo,
Hmm.
is the base on fire? Does it look normal?
It looks normal to you. Don't need to make a roll for that. I'm just wondering, if any of you were paranoid and want to go out of their way or not. Well-
It doesn't look like there's any shapeshifters nearby.
Remember, Redomo, silence is consent.
Yeah, I see. Oh yeah, speaking of, actually, I mean, technically, Sarah is a shapeshifter.
Lots of
Oh,
facts.
fuck.
Well,
Yep.
guess we
need
gotta
to
go
get rid
hunt
of
her down.
I mean, did you say this out loud, both of you, by any chance?
No, I don't consider her a shapeshifter because she can only change into two shapes, spider and not spider.
Oh man, you're
I'm
gonna be
back.
so disappointed once I reach additional ranks in that. Oh no.
Welcome back, Ems.
Walk forward. I will take that as a yes because sometimes the leader must lead by example. Sometimes.
All right. So,
Thus, I got a thick mind shield.
okay, well, I guess you go through the door, and everything looks normal, and sounds normal. Your suit systems will tell you that there is oxygen present, as it should be. No carbon monoxide. Well, yeah, it's breathable in general, I suppose. And you could take off your helmet, no problem.
Mm-hmm. Okay, now I have to accumulate all the data we have and see what the next course of action is, and also explain the bendy mishap.
Yeah.
That's gonna be fun because it's gonna be like, so why did Bendy went mad? I didn't know it was digital. You see, I only thought it was a physical problem.
Kick. Okay, so I guess we're gonna resolve that one first. Where do you want to take the call?
I think it'll be more proper to do it in the the what you call it?
Control room?
Fuck. Yeah, control room. Sorry, it's just food coma plus thinking not really working.
Okay, so we're gonna put you in the control room. Let's see if there's anyone here. Is there anyone here yet? Well, I guess Tommy would still be working somewhere. Do you want to send her out?
Yeah, since it's such a one-to-one thing,
Sure.
because I have to essentially explain my action.
Yeah.
And also, can I have the data like in I don't know USB or accumulate the data and send him the data? Be like outcomes versus income.
Well, the Bendy, the data itself would be with mostly with Bendy. Like you only got like a part of it when you connected, and then you basically got corrupted data only
Mm.
at some point. And
No,
what you got?
I also mean the other data, such as John Cooper.
Oh, that no, you can you can probably get that.
Yeah.
Wait, I did my name.
Yeah. Did you
Oh,
actually?
yeah.
John,
Did you?
does anyone want to
Yeah.
hide something from the reports for some reason?
I'm not gonna hide anything, but if he's in the base, I was gonna go in the base and actually start extracting the data out of Harper and the other robot.
Well, yeah, you can easily do that. That's basically just a click of a button. For analyzing
Okay.
it, of course, that's gonna take like more time, but just getting data, yeah, no problem.
Yeah, I was gonna go take care of the robots once they get back. So data's on the way, boss man.
Okay.
All
Probably
right,
already like filed my report, so you've got it.
all right. Well, in that case, you can contact him, and at some point, he appears on the screen. No Moran. So, hi. Hi. So, I received some distress calls from your base. The automatic system, warned that Bendy didn't file his regular OK signals for quite a bit. And further investigation revealed that apparently he was mentally incapacitated before he before he was able to regain his posture again.
Hmm.
Care to tell me the incident from your perspective?
And yeah, I actually have nothing to hide because I was actually unaware it was actually virtual data. From my angle, the mission was going pretty well, and when we described the actions, what we were doing, doing the correspondence action, because I was going by the reports, been like, it's only something like the descriptions of what that void engineer did, so, and no other. Because I was on the assumption that it was more physical, not really something AI inflicted. So I thought the computer systems were somewhat been untempered, untraced, sort of.
I see.
I
Well,
will admit I probably did screwed up on my angle, but I was just going what the report said to begin with.
all right. So, um, what you're saying is something unaccounted for happened.
Yeah, something unaccounted happened.
Well, that does match the reports here. So I'm gonna tell you just this. You're fairly capable of engineer, and I would like to keep you in charge. But I believe you need to be more careful with your actions. Otherwise, this could leave a permanent mark on your files, which further could impede your progress within the ranks.
Yes, sir.
Oh well, and do give me like a piece of the data once you've started analyzing everything.
Okay.
As far as I remember, the Bendy did uh, isolate the data within his data cores, so he doesn't so he doesn't really have the data that ready, and you probably should take precautions when analyzing it, lest you end up as he did.
Will do. And Hyde's is thinking, fucking hell. On the first on the first mission.
Yeah.
God.
Does he tell me about this precaution?
I will tell you after the meeting is done.
Okay.
So, and yeah, I was gonna say, I was gonna ask Noah another question. So, like, for the old base, can I safely assume that the information around before the incident happened, or everything went haywire, is still logged in on the database
Yes.
according to the base?
Yeah, I gave you. You have everything. You have access to everything. We have. We have been able to save data-wise projects,
And
project schedules, personnel, and the like. But however, I should warn you, we didn't get everything. The Avatar Storm messed greatly with our ability to know what's going on, and there might be some, especially in the final hours, there might be some pieces missing.
And I do have a question, Commander. When when I probably tell them about the ghost incident and been like, if in case that this is more than meets the word, if the base is full of fallen comrades who might come up from the deceased part, that's going to be a real toughie taking back the base.
Hmm. I like, thinks for a second. Actually, let me roll something for him. That's actually pretty similar to another incident. You may roll as well. Intelligence, I think cosmology probably accurate. Difficulty 8 for you, but he will roll at a much lower because, well,
He's got.
he was there,
See, here's when I caused it.
Fucking hell. Okay, you know nothing, Ems, unfortunately. But, well, this reminds me. It reminds me a bit on my earlier days at the old moon base before, it got destroyed and rebuilt again. Before after the Avatar storm. There also were some reports of ghostly activity, but it never went anywhere, and now it lies largely abandoned. Ghosts actually did that, grabbing people and the like, but nothing really happening physically. That's a very strange. That's very strange. And maybe this is something similar.
I better inform the team members about this information.
Very well. If there's nothing else, I will be going back to my work.
Note to the other party members. Is there anything else that needs to be mentioned? Or is that it?
I mean, they wouldn't know what's they probably wouldn't know what's being talked about.
I'm sorry. I'm just asking. Been like, if in case you want to send a message through Noah, what do you want Noah to know about during your part, sort of thing?
Hmm.
Okay, so I can assume we talked it all over then. Cool, my friend.
All right. Well. Says Noah out, and the screen goes black.
God.
Okay. In the meantime, well, does anyone have something on their agenda? Actually, didn't you want to do something, Domino? I remember there was there might have been something.
I did.
Do you want to do it now or at another time?
I mean, I don't know what you're on about, so
Oh, okay, then, well, I guess you don't.
like, do you remember? Do you remember what I wanted to do?
No, I'm looking to see, I could probably run messages, but I don't see it right away.
Now I need to talk. Now I need to send a message to John or whoever's looking over the data from Bendy.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, if no one has anything particular in mind, then I guess it's just normal activities, and well,
Oh.
yeah.
Oh. I was gonna start looking over the data. Actually,
I will call you and be like, be careful. And I mean, be very, very careful.
Okay.
can you?
wh-
I will send a message back. Can you specify on what I need to be careful about? Because I got no idea about this one.
Do you have some way to protect your mind? You know what Bendy went through? Like,
Well,
I
I was
described.
gonna.
It's just I just don't want another incident like that. Yeah.
was gonna protect my mind, but I was wondering maybe if I needed like specific protection.
I'm not. I'm not really knowledgeable when it comes to that sort of thing, to be honest. Though I would probably highly. I'll probably need to look at some books or something like that before I recommend anything like that. And I'll probably like describe like the symptoms because out of game I don't know what to describe, or in game. At best is protect your mind from any possible angle.
Well, you wouldn't really know that much. Actually, yeah, you don't really have much in terms of experience with the kind of stuff. Could be. Um, if you want to make,
I run.
you could make a. I guess you could make a kind of a few guesses here. Let's see. Actually, no, you couldn't.
Uh,
wait, you don't have any dots in cosmology.
That's the thing. I don't have cosmology to begin with.
Wait.
Dogma. First, I can only like been like.
By the way, keep in mind then that for the future, you can't roll cosmology. You can't roll any knowledges you don't have.
Okay. I just remember you saying roll for it, so
Yeah, no, I want to have you roll intelligence cosmology, but you don't have cosmology actually. You have enigmas, which I guess isn't wouldn't really help in this case. But yeah,
yeah.
do remind me that you have an enigma if something weird comes up.
Okay, cool. At best, I will probably say to John, you know a lot more about cosmology than me, so
Yes, I do.
I can I can only say go by your own instincts and stay safe because I don't want another bendy incident. And explain to the commander how I got two bendy and possibly another individual gone mad. Bendy's okay now. It's just no, I didn't really like the result of it.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, I mean, like, do you have cosmology, right?
Yes, I do.
How many dots?
1 dot.
Ah.
But I have studied it before, and now I have time 3. So can I do a total recall to boost it?
I suppose so. Do you have it like noted down somewhere, or no? I need to go to the book for it.
Last downtime,
I
I
also
studied it for mental defenses when I was going to start prepping the base against threat null.
Hmm.
Now that I have that, I should probably actually start noting total recall memory.
Let me look at the goddamn effect real quick. If my PDF reader allows it, at the least. No, he does not. He does not.
What do I not have?
You should sacrifice
Totally,
more
yeah.
code to the PDF gods.
Okay, memory is a tricky thing. The further you get into the event, the more your memory tends to distort or else wipe to memory completely. Blah 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 blah. Oh, yeah, just by combining time 2 and with mind 3 for oneself, for someone else, blah blah blah. The most successful, more vivid and accurate. Again, doesn't matter to be extremely subjective, perceived through a physical and emotional state. Okay.
Yeah, I think you kind of realized why I wanted to build a sensory deprivation tank.
Hmm. But yeah, this doesn't seem too bad. Not too bad at all. Prophecy has blah, blah, blah. Yeah, no, it doesn't seem too bad. Where the fuck is the successes chart for that one? There we go. Yeah, okay. Essentially how we're gonna go about it is, you just roll for it, and the more successes you get, the better the result will be. And we're gonna,
Okay.
we're gonna, this time we're gonna say it's gonna add like successes to your, analysis roll for in this case, like system-wise, in case you had to do some related rolls, essentially.
Okay. I will be in the lab to do this, since I'm gonna have to study the tape anyways. So.
Okay, you're gonna do this
Okay.
as a lab. So if you want to do this, like if you want to get like lower difficulties and the like, you will have to do this as like a ritual, because it only gives you benefits to a ritual system-wise.
Okay. Probably did a lot of the work on my tablet, so I'm gonna break that out.
All right.
Sit there and just open up the history. And hopefully I can reopen all those tabs while I do this total recall.
All right, perfect. Well, I guess to start off with, yeah, it's like just a level 3 effect. So the base difficulty is 6.
Being in the lab lowers that by, is it 1? What rating is this lab?
It's we only got like a 1, but I'm not sure if it counts to like both, the rolls in general or just the irritated roll. I don't know, and I don't remember like how you rolled it last time. So
Okay.
well,
And-
let me think
And
for a
with the
sec.
unique, so
Well, fuck it. Let's just say it applies to like both in this case. So you can roll like your actually, yeah, with how you do it, probably like intelligence computers at a 5.
is that base 5?
Well, no, base
Or
6,
is it-
but lower to 5.
Okay.
And I think
With my merit, my
yeah.
merit makes that 4. So
Actually, it's computer aptitude. Like I thought computer aptitude was like even a 2. But I need to check.
I was gonna I just go with -1 because I don't want to overshoot it. So, but I will gladly take a -2.
Let me actually check before I say something wrong.
Okay.
Let's see, mental merits. I believe it was computer.
God bless these merit combos.
Fucking yeah, it's a -2. So yeah, you get the maximum modifier on this one. So you're down to a fucking 3.
7 dice. Diff 3. Disgusting.
All right. Wow. Do you actually any special keys for
Creative?
this one?
Creative way to remember stuff.
I don't know if that's really creative. No, it just got to take over that. They give the maximum difficulty modifier anyways at this point. So, well, it doesn't really matter. So, well, I guess you roll your rarity at a 3 now.
53.
Oh. Okay. You can continue
Yeah.
if you want to.
Of course.
You have 2 stamina, so 1 more roll you could do. Oh, nice. 4 successes.
The boss man's put me on this, so I'm gonna take a break.
Okay, then give me like some wits computers. I suppose at fucking difficulty 3.
63.
Alright, you can continue. Alright, nice. So we're up to 7, I believe.
Yeah. One more. 10.
Nice. Full 10 successes. Well, I guess that gives you like a very good accuracy on this one. And well, yeah, you do remember the entirety of your research perfectly, no problem. You know, you open your tabs and go through everything and like, ah, yes, that's what I did.
Okay. So I'm not going to be looking at the data yet. Using what I know about the event just right now, can I try to isolate with all my open research what the hell we just ran into?
Sure, you can. No problem. I mean, I guess it's still a problem because, well, for analysis purposes, I would say you're gonna go with intelligence research. You have one of good cosmology. I will keep that in mind. Let's actually go and see.
Or
Yeah,
even
I will.
research?
Yeah, I'm gonna go with research,
Okay.
and we can just keep like the cosmology as like a thing to keep in mind about it.
Okay.
You get like 10 extra dice if you do it immediately. Otherwise, you know, it will get muddied again. But since you're doing that directly after and basically still have everything open, you can just go with roll with that. So you get like 10 extra dice for that. And well, I'll give it at a difficulty of 8. And you're gonna seeking a bunch of successes for this one. I would say. By the way, also like what data are you looking at?
Like what? I would assume I have a bunch of like technocratic void engineer field manuals about encounters with reality deviants that are opened up and kind of the countermeasures you would need to fight them.
I mean, I suppose
Right.
you can
Right.
get something like that ready easily, standard procedure stuff at least. And otherwise, you know, for more specific stuff, you would have to like do separate research on your own. But yeah, now I'm more wondering about you know, if you're just taking like the data you got from like what's it called, like from Harper and Android and I guess from Cooper as well.
Pardon?
Oh, like which data I'm looking at
Yeah, that's what I want to
first?
know. Like,
Oh,
oh,
okay.
there's also of course the data from that Bendy got, but it's basically isolated.
I'm gonna start with Harper first because he had like Bendy has the most direct contact with them, while Harper has the second most. So I want to test my defenses out with that first, then move up.
Okay, no, fair, completely fair. So, I guess since you're only doing like one, you're gonna get like 5 successes. You know, but Bendy's one will be like the most spiciest one successes wise. But yeah, let's just roll for it.
Okay, so what am I rolling?
Intelligence, research, and difficulty 8 plus you know your extra dice. I would say,
Okay.
by the way, if you do it this way and you know do it successfully, you're gonna lose success on you're gonna lose extra dice essentially over time.
So I'm gonna
Probably like
take
2
off
per
the.
like 2 per roll essentially.
Okay, I'm just taking the mind shield off Harper, just in case. Okay, intelligence, research, difficulty 6, you said?
8.
Oh, 8.
Yeah.
Trying to remember how much dice I have. 6 dice. 6 dice, and I can drop some of that 10, you said?
Well, yeah, you gotta get like 10 extra dice essentially for this one. You know, the next one will have like 2 less dice, as you know, like the memory starts fading again.
Okay. So I'm going to use 5 dice on that. No. I'm going to use 10 dice. Not 10 dice. 4 dice. Which will give me 10 dice in total to roll. At difficulty 8.
No. You misunderstand. Like you're not dividing those 10 dice up. They basically you have them like fully without penalty. It's more like a thing, as you like lose them more over time as you like do stuff, because after all you're only
Yeah.
human.
Yeah, so I'm gonna use 4 now. This roll is gonna cause me to lose 2,
No.
No.
right?
You have 10. You spent them. Then the next roll's 8. Then it's 6 as you continue.
Oh. Okay. Sorry, I thought it was
You-
like
you-
I spend 4, lose 2 from that.
No.
Okay.
No.
Sorry. Well, then I'm just gonna use all 10.
Well, yeah.
10, so 16 at difficulty 8.
Oh, very nice. You managed to do it first. First things, creative, would apply exactly to researching this way. That's like actually a fairly standard procedure thing. So, okay, you go through the data, and you found that cosmology, which means you don't really know that much. But yeah, okay, so you analyze the data, and, one thing that basically said...
Sorry.
Yeah?
Sorry, I disconnected.
Okay, you were out. Okay, essentially, what do we get? It's nothing really too special. Essentially, as you see like things from Harper's perspective, as he like goes through things. You don't notice like anything tagging on your mind shield in the first place, which probably is a good sign.
The mind shield's actually off.
Oh, right. Yeah, put it off.
Yeah.
Okay. Then you don't notice anything like that in the first place, and then you go for look at the data, and as you get closer, you notice how the navigation system essentially of Harper has like trouble, like just a little bit of trouble to find proper paths as he like gets closer to base. It's not enough to trip any like alarms on Harper's end, but you do notice like a concerning number of errors that have piled on in the log files as you crept closer.
As he crept closer to the...
Yeah, as you crept
spirit?
closer to the base, not the spirit.
Ooh. Oh.
And yeah, I don't think you would notice the other thing like that, because he wasn't actually close enough for that. So yeah, that's the main thing you get. Otherwise, otherwise, everything has actually no, you might have noticed that. Yeah, actually roll me like something on Harper's behalf real quick, so I can see if Harper got that in general. Yeah.
Okay, what am I rolling?
Give me like a perception alertness on Harper's part. Just difficulty 6. Just to see like the level of detail he would be able to gauge in this case. Alright, very nice. Yeah, no, you would have definitely noticed in that case. And, he was there when Benny was plugged in, and like the outlet there, it looked, you're first not sure, but then you like cross-references all the materials you have, and you do notice that it kind of looks a little bit too old, like too much being being eroded, just as if it has been has weathered a bit more of like the of like people coming and going and stuff like that.
So it's a bit more worn down than everything around it?
No, like the base itself seems to be like a bit, at least the parts you were at, looks a bit more worn down than it should be. Like you only notice it like after carefully like analyzing everything and going over it like several times and using like your like your researcher and your total recall. Only then you notice it. It's not like not very obvious.
Okay.
But yeah,
Anything else?
no, there's nothing more in Harper. Oh yeah, you don't seem to go mad, by the way.
Yay! It's always good when you don't go mad.
Mm-hmm. So, do you want to move on to the next bot?
Yes, I do. Well, not the next block. The next one's gonna be Bendy.
Oh, you're gonna go for Benny straight. Okay.
Yeah. I'm gonna be doing this one.
Yeah. Okay. Bendy would be willing to give you the data, no problem. Probably like a warning label on it. But yeah.
Okay. So, I do want to put up a quick mind shield on myself.
Okay, you may do so. You know the role?
Yeah, Arete, Mind 1.
Yep. So it's difficulty 4. Yeah.
And this roll is gonna turn the dice pool to -6. Or not -6, +6.
No, it doesn't. It's like if you don't, if you do it as like a normal as a normal thing, then it won't take that enough time for it to deplete in a noticeable way. You know, basically what you're doing is, you know, within like a coffee break or so's time, you're essentially doing this. So no detrimental effect just yet. All right. Oh yeah, I should ask. Actually, how long do you want to keep this mind shield up?
Like just a couple rounds, just to see if it will cause, like, if there is any attack from just viewing the data.
Ah, okay. So I guess you would need 2 sets for duration at the very least, because you know, well, once this is like 1 turn and 2 is already a scene, and you know, then at least like one sis on strength for the way you're gonna do this. So 3 sets in total you need.
We do one more roll. Okay.
Alright,
One
nice.
for duration and the rest in strength.
Okay. Remember, duration 1 is only 1 turn.
Well, yeah. Like, is that enough for me to just get to the data and to view it and see if just viewing it will do anything?
Sure. Sure you can. All right.
Okay.
Well. Now that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Okay, you open the data.
Just wait. Is this just the data to see of like what was sent over?
No, what do you
I just
what, like, there's like two parts of it. There's essentially like, you know, once Benny connected, and then, you know, then only the corrupted data came in, and then you know, there's the part that Bendy, you know, essentially logged as the AI does, and you know, then he separated from himself to regain control, and basically that's what you have right now.
Okay.
But yeah. Okay. Well, that's it's gonna be a disappointment now. Romeo by 8.
Yeah, so difficulty 8.
Yeah.
6 dice. The 8.
Oh.
Failed.
Okay. Okay. Well, give me an intelligence research again for difficulty 8. You get 8 extra dice.
Okay. 15. The 8. Ooh.
That's indeed that.
Does creative apply?
No, but
Nope.
it's. I mean, it does make some sense, doesn't it? Probably for the best to do it this way. But yeah, as you look at the data, you get a incredibly strong headache all of a sudden, and well, you fall to the ground and start vomiting some slurry up. That's how bad the pain is.
Bandit, turn off the terminal. Just puke.
And you seem to everything seems to go black from the corner of your eyes, and well, you're about to lose consciousness. Do you wish to resist, or?
Yeah, I wish to resist.
Okay, give me another willpower roll at 8.
And the mind shield. Oh yeah, the mind shield's all down.
Yeah, the magic is down already. Also, you noticed that the magic didn't get depleted at all.
Ooh.
Oh, well, splosh, I suppose. You're lying in your own vomit. Roll me a luck die. Oh,
No.
That's when the grand boss man calls in.
You
No.
choke on your own vomit. Please roll soak. There's like 10 lethal damage on the table.
Technically, if you are if you're choking on your own vomit, it's technically drowning. Technically speaking, it's filling up your lungs.
I am aware. Well,
Can't wait to file a death report after the first meeting.
okay, I think there's a chart for this one, actually. Somewhere. I'll probably have to search it up real quick. Maybe under drowning.
God damn it! This was our first mission.
Hey,
He
we can't roll.
dies at the base.
This is the first mission you've been in charge of, yeah.
What the fuck?
This is how you lose a job.
Holding breath. Let's see. Do you have 2 stamina? It's 1 minute. You can hold your breath. Okay.
Wait,
well,
what the fuck? Even I can hold my breath for for a fucking minute. It's awful.
Yeah, exactly. You have 2 stamina. Congratulations.
I can go for like an hour and a half, easy. What the fuck? Can you share this shot, please?
Yeah, I can. It's
2 stamina. It's basically a below average human.
no, 2 stamina is actually an average human for this.
Yeah,
But
it's pretty average.
I always consider that the average 2.5. 3 seems above. 2 seems a little bit below.
maybe they're taking it from the Americans, since they're poisoned by the big corporations. But yeah, that's awful. But yeah, you did call out to Bendy, and he would react to that. And well, we probably should look at what the others are doing in the meantime, since this is taking quite a bit of time. In general, actually, I need to write things down real quick. Analyzes Harper. 5 suck, and
Yeah, I have bad news. My plans for the next amount of time may include me leaving the base, so he might not have the doctor to save him from drowning on his own vomit.
Oh no.
Oh, no, we got a medic, actually. Tanya, that bitch, what was she called again?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the one who Domino talked to on the
Yeah, Tommy, the bitch.
Yeah, Tomia.
Yeah.
Tomia's probably the closest one. Faking
Like, you want a doctor, yeah?
Bacon's not in.
Okay.
I mean, I
Ta-
actually have like 8 dice for that.
Tamia has 3 medicine.
I have 2 medicine, but my intelligence is 6.
Arthur tries to give me CPR.
Does she have a medic tool at her hand?
She
One
actually,
of those
I think she has like a medicine thing. Yeah, she might have. Yeah, she has a med pack. She can actually do. You can actually use the. It actually has an enlightenment rating, I believe.
Oh gosh, yeah, that's actually good. I can't wait to speak to Joel when he has like a straw through his throat and be like, "Hi, look at this new attachment I get." What?
Yeah, basically what you need to do is like stop him from choking and then well apply the med kit to bring him back.
Somebody report this.
Well,
Ironically.
okay. Well, but you know, as I said, we're gonna we're gonna see if anybody's nearby. Well, Richlov's leaving the base, so that's fun. Domino, what were your plans?
My plan. I was probably gonna do some lucid dreaming.
Okay, where would you be doing that?
Well, to be honest, since I wanted to utilize mind for this, it would probably be actually in the lab.
Okay, well, too bad you're dreaming. But yeah, I guess you will be joking while you're lucid dreaming. Which is
That's your
funny.
perception awareness, Kappa. I also haven't rolled mind yet, so
Okay, I guess we should draw for it since you technically could screw this up and be awake during that time.
yeah.
Okay, what mind procedure do you have in mind?
Well, I was thinking that I could use a mind like one effect to raise my perception, to the next level, to get more in sync with the world around me and within me.
Sure, that's no problem at all. We're gonna go about this. Yeah, just the
Probably
duration.
take my time.
Yeah, the duration for this, and you can do essentially, yeah, it's gonna work the same as buffing with life for the purpose of simplicity, and yeah. So, how long do you want it to last?
Did you have a chart that you can maybe, if that's like pin in the chat, so we can like easily.
Sure. I mean, I guess I don't want to pin it, but if you really want to, I can do it anyways. So base damage duration.
Because otherwise, what I would just do is just do my 3 rolls, and if I get anything below 5, I'll do another set of 3.
I mean, it does matter in this case because it takes like more successes for like higher level stuff. But yeah, okay. Here's the chart. How long you want it to last? You probably want to go for 3 successes since with 2 you probably will run out.
Yeah.
That's the way at least I see it. And let me go for the other thing I wrote. Yeah, under body modifications and raising and lowering attributes might be of interest for you, successes wise at the very least. No, system wise it works a bit different for you, but yeah, you can essentially go raise it by 2 with just 1 success each, so that would be 5, and each success beyond that would require you to go and spend like 2 successes. Also, I would be limiting you to like a 7 total, I believe. No, yeah, because you only have like a. Actually, no, you have. No, wait, that's the wrong character sheet. But yeah, I think you have only like 1 mind, I believe.
Yeah, I do.
So yeah, I'm gonna like limit it to well, just 2 over the over 5.
Yeah, okay. I'll do the rolls and I'll I'll see where I probably would want to get 5 at the very least. 6 is good too.
Okay.
So just a mind 1 effect, so difficult irritate of 4.
Yep.
Actually, can I do this as a ritual?
Yes, you can. Actually, would be recommended, since well, you have everything here.
Yeah. And the irritate thing would also be a difficulty 3, right?
Yeah.
There's a node.
Well, no, the node wouldn't apply to this because the node is too far away, but the lab itself does apply. Also, that already puts you down to well, minimum difficulty. Yeah. Also, actually describe how you would go about this, so I can decide on like what attribute plus ability you can roll to make this for like difficulty reduction purposes.
Well, I'd probably first of all like hook myself up to like the what's it called? I have a thing for that. What the fuck did I write down my tools and shit? Yeah, I'd use the sensory enhancement suit in particular. You know, I'd equip it, activate it, just like, you know, use that as I like close my eyes and start like slowly writing some stuff on, you know, doing
Oh.
some calculations on my computer.
Actually, yeah, that would be interesting to for later, because that would make it so, especially regulars like in part of your mind procedure. Yeah, that would lower difficulty of stuff.
Using the sensory enhancement suite.
Yeah, for some stuff at the very least, it will help.
Okay, that's good to know.
If I forget, do remind me. It won't apply to everything because, well, it would be ridiculous, but a lot of things. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Or just like, you know, put it on, you know, take a computer, some open PDFs, and like do mathematics as I slowly close my eyes and like, you know.
Very good. In that case, yeah, sounds like a straight up intelligence computers, I think. Yeah, is the most accurate for this one. Base difficulty is, well, not base difficulty is 4. It's goes down to 3. So well, just roll for it.
What the fuck?
Well, doesn't matter. Still difficulty 3 on the arrow
Yeah.
roll. Okay, that's 2. Oh my.
That's what?
That's 6 and 7.
So that's only enough to get me up to 4, I think, right? I'll just go another round.
No, actually, it puts you up to 6 in total, I believe, right? Because you're 3 of no, you actually, yeah, you're 3 on duration, so it leaves you with 4, which you can then use for. Can use 2 to get to 5, and then another 2 to get to 6.
Yeah, that'll be enough. I'll stick to 6 then.
Okay, then you have 6 perception right now, for the rest of the day.
Beautiful.
It's like a lucid dream. Also, you got the thing hooked up, which I don't think I will require extra successes for that.
Ah, nice.
And yeah.
It's the time to do the curse perception lucid dreaming roll.
What do you intend to do?
Honestly, I just kind of wanted to see like how did it kind of trying to experience the difference of like, you know, actually knowing what's going on in my mind, feeling empowered, and you know, seeing if this has any effect on the way I like view or feel in the world itself.
So basically analysis, I suppose.
Yes.
You get the lucid dreaming thing up because it might have something already specified for this one. Blah blah blah.
Because I don't think this is enough time to like, you know, increase my rating in it, so I'm just gonna be analyzing them.
Yeah. No problem. It will help, however, with like raising it in the future. What the fuck is lucid dreaming? Oh, sorry. There we go. Okay, manipulate surroundings, shape new structures, complete control. So it doesn't really specify. I think in that case, how well do you want this to be done?
Well, you know, I'm a perfectionist, Redomer.
Okay, so you're gonna try to do this intensely and try to get the perfect result, right?
Yes, I wish to fail horribly.
Okay, in that case, it will be difficulty. Difficulty 8 base. Your sensory thing actually helps you with this, so it goes down to a 6. It goes up to 6, and then you have your magics as well on top of it. So, well, yeah, there should be like a lot of dice at difficulty 6, I believe.
Alright.
So, give me perception lucid dreaming at difficulty 6.
It's fucking cursed.
Indeed, it is.
Still, like, I did it to the best of my abilities, though, so, like, highest difficulty.
Hmm.
Like, if I had set, like, the bar lower by, like, 1 fucking difficulty, I would have had 1 more success. Or 2 at most, so it wouldn't, like, wouldn't have mattered anyway.
Well, okay, you spent a considerable time in your dreamscape, uh, essentially meditating about yourself, and I say like explore the inner parts of your mind, and it comes to your mind that yeah, isn't it weird that all the spiders are there? You remember that? You remember like from from earlier in before you came to Ceres, how those weren't really a part of your thought process as much. You know, maybe they appeared like in some sort of like nightmare at some point, but that's it. But now they're basically everywhere. And you do notice that even though it's only it's hard to notice before you, there's still that's something that's not gnawing at you. You weren't even aware that it was really gnawing at you, but now that you think about it, like your thought process has become a lot more well, straightforward. Was before the best word.
Hmm. Do I, like, sense a weird, like, presence, or, like, do I feel watched while being in here?
No, there's nothing to. You don't really feel watched or anything. It's, there's like occasionally, a few spiders here and there, and one of the other natives around these parts. But all in all, well, nothing in particular strikes you.
See, yeah, on this point, I will make the personal quest to conquer the spiders in my mind.
Right, you want to conquer the spiders in your mind.
Yes.
Now let me have a look real quick then. Here. I think there was like a little handout that I wrote in an test expert. How the fuck is it? There we go. Shape a resident. I mean, Maybe it's actually like a longer thing, but just give me like a, Actually, what kind of thing you want to go for? The spiders, right? Like you could go for like a
Yes.
bigger one, a smaller one, medium one.
I'd probably start off with, like, the smaller one.
All right, just give me well. Since I don't do this out of downtime, I will. Yeah, require like a lot of successes on your part. Just give me perception lucid dreaming at a difficulty of 9. You may use your magic to make this easier.
I would like to do so.
All right. You can use yeah, just mind. I'm gonna say like each dot of mind you have will give you like an additional thing to make it easier. So just roll me like a. Actually, you have 2 successes on. That means things get more difficult on your part.
I do.
Yeah,
yeah, I do.
my shield and the buff.
Yeah, fair enough. Yeah. You know, I do like the fact that since technically this is my own mind 1 is enough to affect anything.
Hmm. I
Fucking love that.
mean, it's your mind and not your mind at the same time. But yeah, I guess we will find that out later.
Oof. Oh no. But yeah, no. So it's instead of difficulty 4, it is difficulty 5
Mm.
for
Yep.
level 1. Then.
Yep.
Let's not go into the
Just roll Arete real quick and see how many successes you get.
Stamina still applies, right? The stamina roll.
No.
Oh, it's a one-time thing.
Yeah, it's a one-time things. Actually, like, you're on difficulty by 1, so you rolled an 8.
Okay. I'll spend a willpower on this.
Upon this, and well, fucking unfortunate.
I mean, it's still something.
Yeah, you go like to one of the spiders and try to like tame it to get it to do what you want, and well, you have some, it goes a bit like slow at first. The spider doesn't seem to understand, but then it stretches out his hand. It's well, not hand, but one of his limbs, and you see like a port open on it, like seems to be like a USB port, and seems to be offering it up to you. Well, you remember from last time that it was a fucking bad idea to do this, but it could help you with potentially help you with taming this beast.
I have a brilliant idea. I will prepare a USB stick of my own that has my demands on it, my task, and I will insert it.
Alright.
That has to work. If it doesn't, that's on your end.
Well, I guess to manipulate, I guess that once again boils down to fucking lucid dreaming things.
Yes.
I guess it would be called shaping, but it's not too hard. So just give me it. Yeah, just give it to me at perception lucid dreaming difficulty 8. You're gonna. Oh, I did react 1 success to do this. No, that's uni before.
Like always.
But yeah, you well, quickly make a goddamn USB stick and a few demands on it, and I suppose insert it into the limb with the USB port, and well, it seems to be processing, and well, with the new parameters in place, it does. It does seem to, well, greet you, and its behavior changes a bit. Well, essentially what you get is that it's more willing to like follow your commands, but it's not
Beautiful.
quite tamed at all.
It is a good first step, Redomer. I will have an army within my own head.
I see.
It starts out here, and then you move to the actual other side of the gauntlet. By the time we're done, I will be a geode.
That's ambitious, but give me a second. Yeah, I can already see it.
It's going to be beautiful. I will be the Spider King, Redomer. I need to find someone to give me 3 additional limbs and take my legs.
I see. Well, then we're gonna give you that real quick. No, that's not the right one. There you go. Fucking.
Fucking beautiful.
beautiful and curious at the same time. But yeah. Okay, I suppose that should be enough. Yeah. Nick did his own
Also,
stuff. So
can you give
time-wise,
me?
essentially what we're gonna do here is essentially while you're active and doing stuff, just give me like a perception alertness at a difficulty of 8. Your thing doesn't apply since it's being used for this one. Not, you probably can't use it. Essentially like your thing is not useful at the moment for mundane purposes because you got it hooked up into yourself. But
Yes.
yeah,
Like,
just
could
show me
you-
like a perception alertness at an 8. So
Yeah, I already rolled it, but could you give me a second? My stomach exacting if I really need to go to the bathroom real quick.
okay, do that. Okay, well, Nick is still drowning in his own vomit, so I will use this opportunity to write some shit down real quick. Okay, next here is drowning in his own vomit.
Just imagine, like we were too busy focusing on other things, and Bacon comes back and like there's John, there's Joe, there's the thingy's corpse. It's like, guys, where the fuck were you? He was drowning his own puke. I don't know.
I mean, Bendy knows.
Yeah,
Bendy can get somebody.
But Bendy knows like things have to go really wrong for Nick to die here. I mean,
I mean, Bandy might have gone rogue, so he sees I can kill one of them and blame the other, all going according to the plan.
would be funny,
Bendy
wouldn't it?
wouldn't do that.
That would be indeed funny.
Besides, if Bendy was gonna do that, the easiest person to manipulate is me.
That's true. But yeah, it depends if I'm going to leave the base or not. Depends when we get to me, but how much tasks we have on this base?
On this base, give me a sec. You have a fuck ton of it, but yeah. Actually, just scroll down. By the way, you should be able to see it yourself. It's in the base handout, like right at the bottom. Yeah, there it is. You have 71 tasks.
Okay, and how do I put that into bullets?
Prime 2.
No, I actually need Prime 3 to channel tasks.
Oh yeah, it's tasks. Yeah.
Yeah, for like frequent tasks, for consecration, I think it was 2. Prime 2.
Oh, okay.
But you need like actually soak up some Quinn for that one. By the way, keep in mind if you like want to use it against spirits, for example, you will you will find yourself in a bit of a pickle, because well, they soak all kinds of damage the same way.
Well, I don't know that. That's my point.
Mhm.
And but on the other page, we took quintessence from it. It's something special to the other one. We took the quint from the task, right?
Oh yeah, it has like basically a stationary converter there that converts like the local task there into quintessence.
Okay, so yeah, I would need to go to the other base with some boxes of ammunition then.
If you want to go that route, yeah. But actually, one thing of note here is that the base actually still has like 18 free quintessence stored up, so you could technically also use that.
Well, yes, I could. How much bullets can I get with one quintessence?
Not sure. I think there was like something in the Book of Secrets on that one.
See if I can find it.
Let me just look for bullets or something. No. 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 Also no. It's like 20 results for bullets in the Book of Secrets for some reason. there was magic bullets. I will go something, blah blah. These items. This is where each charm has magic effect has been held into blah blah blah. Use their own gadgets, blah blah blah. Oh, it doesn't say.
There isn't on T how to do that.
No.
Facebook say something.
I know it was.
What are you looking at?
I'm looking for like how many bullets you get out of enchanting stuff.
Oh.
I believe there was somewhere specified, but I don't remember where the fuck it was. Like
No,
it's very hidden. Like we had trouble in like other games with that too. And I only figured out like how to do it properly afterwards. I know it was expensive as to hell and back. At least in my opinion. So depending on how we do it, we're probably gonna run with like whatever the book suggests. But might homebrew it in the future to make it easier or cheaper or whatever. But I don't want to do this on the fly. Okay, let's see gadgets. Okay, technomancers may craft up to arity times 2 in gadgets at one time. Understood. Yeah, simple gadget, prime 2. So it'll be fine. Plus sphere plus wonder effects. Okay. So if you're just loading energy in it, it basically means the damage turns into egg. That's at least how you're gonna roll it. And essentially you can make like a arity times 2 for basic for how you so in your case it would be here the arity 5, I believe, right? So you can make
Yep.
like 10 bullets at a time. And it costs well, actually good question. How much test does this cost? Like each wonder, each dot of wonder costs like 2 no, not 2 but 5 per dot of wonder it's worth. So I need to determine like how much it would be worth again. That's like a level 2 effect. I think it's it's like 10. So basically you get like 1 for 1, which is recursed.
Yeah, that's pretty shit.
But it would actually line up with how you do like quintessence attacks essentially. They also cost like 1 per attack.
Yeah, that's a bit shit. Well, I could do that, but yeah, I would for sure go to the other base and take the task there, slowly convert, make a bullet, convert, make a bullet.
Sure, that's no problem. Let's see. I believe we have a wonder for that one. The sack. That's a pretty easy one, I think. Yeah. There we go. So it's just a prime 3 effect. So you roll arity at a 6.
But it's RT is capped at 4, yeah. 4 at 6.
Yeah. Alright, so you get 1. Because it takes up 1 to refill its storages.
Well, so I should be doing that until I get 10, so I can make 10 bullets.
Yeah. Basically.
Right? And it's going to take a while because my plan is to make at least 30 bullets.
Mm-hmm.
40 actually, because my weapon uses 40 multi-box magazines.
Okay. So I'm gonna note down real quick. So I need to subtract 2 for the first one and another 6 for the second one. For the second one, you get like you get 5 back because I still use 1 to refill that storages.
Okay, I just need one more.
All right, then roll for it. Oh, well, it just depletes once. This means you're gonna get it's gonna eat up 2 next time to refill its storages. But you can just roll. Okay, so you get 2 back for this one.
Okay, yeah, so I'm full. The extra one is just stays there or it dissipates into the air.
Oh no, like you just you essentially take it into your personal quintessence storages. That's how it works.
Oh, I can have more than 10.
Yeah, like essentially you can fill up your wheel, or or alternatively you could fill up some sort of like a matrix or something like that.
Okay,
But you don't really have that.
So I can get up to 18 because I have 2 paradox.
Hmm. I believe that's true.
That's interesting. But now I will try to make the bullets. It's a prime 2 effect, so that's 5 at 5. Yeah, 5 at 5.
Yep. And you need to craft like the well, you need to do something to the to like the base itself. Yeah, to craft a foundation, I think you need to do something. Also need to like update the thing real quick so I know how much tests has been taken. Where the fuck is the Alani base? There we go, and we're gonna reduce like 12 by my calculation at the very least. So 114. Oh wow. Hardly made a dent.
Beautiful.
But yeah, not a problem at all then. Okay. So then I need to look up the craft, like what would be most appropriate. Like you can probably like use like your normal bullets to do this, so you don't need as much. Like it should be like fairly easy essentially. Let's see. Yeah. You're not the best for this, but I guess you can just roll. Yeah, you have firearms, you can just use that one. Yeah, give me like intelligence firearms at an 8. Yeah, I'm gonna need like 2 successors, I think. Just to like, you know, modify the existing bullets. Unless you want to craft bullets, which would be more cursed. Perfect, you got it. You know, you open up the casings carefully and, you know, take the bullets apart. And, you know, they're ready to receive your shit. And, well, I guess it's time for the actual crafting. Let me have a look at how many successes you need for that one. Yeah. Would you actually be going back for this to the other base again, or would you be doing this on site? Becken?
Oh, I was muted, sorry. No, because I want to make 42 bullets, so I'll have to get the quintessence, go back, make the bullets, go back. It would be annoying as fuck, so yeah, I'm making on site.
Okay. That's perfectly acceptable. That just means you don't have your lab ready, but there's a technotic base here, so you can just work there. Yeah, it just requires like requires 10 successes in total. So I guess give me like intelligence firearms again, but this time at a difficulty of 5. you need to do it as a ritual, otherwise it won't work. But otherwise that should be okay. Okay, very good. You go down by 3, which goes into minimum difficulty, which is 3 in this case, I believe. So I can roll everything at 3.
Okay, and I need how much?
10. That's basically it's rolling it as like a 2 data wonder. Okay,
That's 4,
that's 4. Yep. Just gonna not. Oh, nice.
6.
Yep.
I'm going to roll with medicine.
No, in this case you would be rolling with firearms. Difficulty is 5.
Well, okay, that's fine. That's basically the same roll. So with firearms, that's 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, maths. At 5. Okay, I can do again. So
Yep.
5, 3.
Very good. So we're up to 11, I think, which is just a little bit more than enough. And yeah, you have 10 quint bullets.
Okay, just need to make that 4 more times.
Yep, I suppose. Actually, let me. Yeah, I need to. I probably should do some notes here and write that down as a wonder. Write a wonder for quint bullets. Two dot wonder. Arity X 2 bullets.
You drilling something? Please mute.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Neg-
I'm on mute. Sorry, I thought I was on mute.
No, you weren't.
The guy randomly drilling in the background. That's fucking glorious.
I was just about to fucking fall asleep as I was nodding off. Goddammit.
Okay. Well. How do we best do this? I guess we have to do a raw galore this time. So I guess it's time to convert more fucking stuff. Yeah, there's no way about it. No other way to do this. So, well, since you want to do this like more times, I guess you need to collect more quintessence now.
Yep.
Alright, you know the roll.
I sent a roll, but it's a big shit right now.
Okay. Understandable.
Okay, it went.
Okay, you get 1. I'm actually gonna write down the total thing here and at the bottom. How many? So I know how much I'm gonna subtract later on. Okay. Carefully, we are approaching.
So I get how many from that?
You get 3 from that one. So 3 from the last roll, and the one before that you get 1, and the first roll you got 1 as well. So you should be up by 5 for now.
Yes.
All right, that's another 5 for you. I'll leave it at the very least. So if I could do
Yep,
math,
I
I
got-
think it's up to 14 total that I need to subtract.
Yeah, and I am up to 11, so I can make bullets again.
Yep. Do the roll again. By the way this works, it's gonna work out time-wise. I think you're probably gonna be spending basically your entire day there to do this.
No, that's fine. I was expecting more time.
By the way, like what kind of bullet are you basically enchanting this way?
Enchanting the.
You cut out for me. F. Am I still
We
on?
lost them, boys.
My 556 by 44 and hello.
For fuck's sake, that was cursed. We got everything sped up just now. Could you just repeat that?
Yes, I ask. What did you say?
Hmm. I don't actually
You
don't, I actually don't remember, but
Yeah, you said you asked something about what bullet I'm enchanting or something.
oh yeah,
like that.
exactly. I asked what kind of, what kind of bullets which gun are you for which gun are you enchanting bullets essentially, since I don't actually know
Yeah,
bullet types.
for the assault rifle, I'm doing my NATO ammunition.
Yeah. Enchants bullets for assault rifle.
Yeah, and I'm going to do a quick search because I want to see what is. Because the book says 42, but it's too big. It's a big round, so I don't think it can have 42 in a mag.
Hmm. I mean, I'm basically I have to admit I don't know guns at all, so I basically just run with the book and if you want to like call it a NATO rifle, then that's fine fluff wise, but system wise, we're gonna use whatever's in the book basically, because
I mean,
I fucking
I
don't
know
know.
that I know that like the FN fall had only 20 round ammo boxes. No, yeah, Disaster has 30 round. Like, I don't know anyone that has a 42 round magazine, so yeah, let's go with 30.
Hmm. I mean, as I said, I'm actually just gonna go with the book really. Like, NPCs will be using that many things, and you should actually as well, because I don't want to diverge from what's written there, because that just means I would need to do actual research on those kinds of things, and I really don't want to. Okay. Well, I guess it's time for another ritual roll. Oh yeah, probably should subtract the successes required, the task required from the pile. F.
F.
Funny. That actually puts us down to exactly 100 tasks left at Halani base.
Man, can you imagine like we actually run out of like ties and shit, and like Mary just goes ballistic?
I mean, you have like a fuck ton of tasks in your other base too. Like, you should be fine. But yeah, anyways, now that bacon is dropped, I suppose we should go back to well, Neckbeat drowning in his own vomit.
Yes.
Hello. Yeah. Sorry about that. I thought I was on mute before I started
It's
trying to
okay.
make that paste.
You don't need to feel that bad about the drilling thing. It can happen, dude.
Okay, well,
Ow.
Yeah, we did a roll for you to notice, and you actually... Oh, you're actually back. Are you alive again? Bacon?
Okay, I think I'm back.
Okay, gonna do the rolls real quick, and hopefully... by the way, about like time-wise, should we go like over to make up for, you know, starting too late? I don't know how that works schedule-wise for the rest of you.
I mean, for
Um,
me, it doesn't make any difference because for me, we started on time and we are on usual time.
Yeah, okay, that's fair.
I do have to do a thing.
Okay.
But wait, isn't the time the same for you as well, Nick? Though.
Yeah, but I kind of do actually have to do a thing because it's Easter.
Yeah, okay. In that case, I think we should resolve next thing first.
Yeah.
So he is able to leave, and yeah.
If you want, Red Americans stay a little bit longer with me making bullets.
Yeah, okay, that's perfectly acceptable. So okay, I suppose we're gonna go and see how well Nick is gonna do here, and yeah, also good thing on M's. So well, you got like 3 successes, I believe, on like noticing this shit. You know, what are you dreaming? And you know, like taming spiders and all kinds of things. Like you notice, like somewhere in the distance, like it almost essentially sounds like it's coming from the sky. But with that makes sense, I would say you would know. Oh, that's something in real life. You hear someone, you know, dropping and vomiting, and a little splash
Aww.
just in the distance.
Because at that point, I'd probably like try to wake myself up.
Yeah, I mean, since you're lucid dreaming, yeah, you probably can just wake up.
Like, I guess I should wake up now. I've got other responsibilities. I'll be back, spiders. I'll be back.
Okay, actually, we probably should like do this as a on a proper scene. So we're gonna go to the lab. Which one? I'm gonna use this one. I mean, technically, I don't know which one. So gonna do this, and feel free to drag yourself out, Domino. Nick is already here. Probably on the floor, more like this. And
You don't actually see the scene yet, so
yeah, right. Yeah, you need to like drag you properly over.
thank you.
I guess I'm gonna use this for because it has like actual tables on it.
Yeah,
But
that's fair.
is there like actually a
Yeah.
vomiting symbol? Maybe like this. No, it's back pain.
It's kind of similar.
Sleepy, drink me, no. Death zone, chemical bolt.
She's like the slippery floor sign.
The slippery floor sign.
Yeah.
Slippery floor sign. I don't see the slippery floor sign.
I'll send it to you.
Hmm. I don't see it.
It's beautiful.
I don't see anything you sent me.
I mean, it's in the chat. Rats chat.
Ah, there we go.
It's beautiful.
Oh, I don't think I have that available to me. So, not a screaming one, but actually no, we're gonna use the screaming one. There we go. Beautiful. And well, you see a man collapse in his own vomit. Yeah, like even with without rolling for it, yeah, you see him. You would see his face submerged in vomit.
Should have made a live switch.
You probably see like some bubbles coming out of it, but yeah, it looks bad. It looks really bad. Roll me extra perception medicine at a 6.
Alright. Does it
Yeah.
senses thing?
Well, no, since you're back, basically, yeah, it does. I'm gonna essentially say it's gonna be at the just after you've gave the spiders the instructions, so just so you have a clear clue of what's going on.
Oh.
Does acute census apply?
Well, yeah, it did. But yeah, you fucking look at him, and yeah, no, this man is fucking choking on his own vomit, and you need to fucking save him.
All right, so time for intelligence medicine to fix him.
Yeah, this to stop the drowning. Just give it like intelligence medicine at actually at a 7 for this one, since you, yeah, and to see how well it goes. Yeah, no fucking hell, you you like drag him out and clear clear his you know airways essentially, and yeah, he is he's unconscious, but he'll live probably.
That's good. That's good.
And well, in the meantime, you hear hear Bendy calling for the medic in the the currently active medic being called to your little laboratory.
I mean, at that point, I'd probably like check up on John. Like, is he responsive? Is he still conscious? Is he
No,
respond?
he's unconscious.
Right. With like the previous perception medicine thing, I would have probably noticed that he's just unconscious and he'll wake
Yeah,
up.
no, I did say that he's unconscious.
Ah, okay. I guess I'll tell Ben situation has been resolved. The medic being on his way might still be good. I do know some bit about it, but I think the situation's cleared.
And well, you hear someone running outside, and shortly after, well, everyone's best friend Tamia appears at the door, and unlike usually, she's like very professional this time, and asks her, okay, where's the emergency? And is she having like some med pack with her?
I'll describe the stuff as well. About I was lucid dreaming, and it seemed like this man was stroking on his vomit. Giving him a proper rundown, he's unconscious currently. Very clean his airways. Should make a recovery.
All right. Yeah. No. She like kneels down next to him, and as you like explain, she also does like her own analysis at the same time, just to make things sure. So well, actually, does he have like some special thing for that?
Man, I'm
No,
actually a
she's
pretty good
enhancement.
doctor. What the fuck?
What cybernetics does she have? All right, enhancement, online access, and healing. Well, none of those would actually apply, but she is gonna spend a willpower on this one. Yeah, just a perception medicine to identify the. Actually, no, there's more to the test than that. It's gonna spend a willpower because, well, that just seems sensible. Yeah. Alright.
Wait, are you telling me I'm a better doctor than she is? What the fuck?
Well, you have higher base stats, yeah. But he has more medicine, which does help.
Right.
I probably should go give these people like a XP influx at some point.
No.
Yes.
No.
At least the ones that survived. But yeah.
Should give us more experience.
Yeah, she like looks over. Alright, seems okay. She seems to be unconscious, and she tells you, alright. What was he actually doing beforehand? Do you know that by any chance?
I'd imagine, like, he started doing this thing just as I was doing the whole lucid dreaming thing. Probably. Because otherwise I would have had to roll to, like, see if he came in. So probably, like, know at the very least that he was trying to look up shit.
Yeah, presumably. Presumably. At least unless next says something different. No.
Remember, Nick, silence is consent here.
Yeah, silence is consent, as per usual. Actually, we should make this. I should put this in the channel theme real quick.
Yeah, honestly, you really should. It's a fucking great rule. It's also a great quote.
Indeed. Silence is consent. Perfect. Okay, update the channel theme for it, and yeah. So, well, I guess we're so we're looking at this research. Okay. So be ready. I'm gonna try to use my medkit here on him in case he tries anything. Well, tackle him.
All right, I'll do as you say.
I'm already on the ground.
Shh, you're unconscious. Don't get up. If you get up, you get beaten up.
Yeah. Okay. So it's essentially just a just a life 3 effect here. It just takes 5 minutes and takes one. Yeah, that's no problem at all, I would say. So, well, just gonna roll arity at a 6. Oh, very nice. Well, John, from the depths of your mind, you're actually starting to feel better, and you know, slowly, everything seems to fade back in. You know, you start to, you know, so someone is like doing something to your body, and you also you know, feel actually no, you hear some voices essentially, and you hear Tamia say, "All right, seems like it worked." And John, can you hear me?
Back. Hi.
All right.
You know,
How
it's
state so how what's your full name? Tell me. And you know, like she you see like a very stern face as you like open your eyes, and well, probably Tristan is, you know, nearby as well.
I'm John Bowie.
All right. How old are you?
Um, to be filled in later.
Uh, just as the file says. Okay, so tell what happened. We found you drowning in your own vomit.
Yeah, I was doing the thing that the boss man asked for. I was looking at all the data we got from the base and from when Bendy hooked up to the other base. Don't look at that one.
I see. Okay, just doing dangerous research then. And you know, he pulls out a pad and starts writing some things down. And you see, like, you know, the professional air about her seems to like dissipate as the situation calms down. Oh, well,
you know, I have
that's
to
what
compliment
Tristan.
her on. Pardon?
Yeah, at least that's what Tristan would get. Like, John didn't notice the professional air beforehand, anyways.
You know, I probably would tell her, like, you know, the professionalism is it is very valuable. It is good to be professional under these dire circumstances.
She just looks at you and says, "Yes, of course. I'm a professional after all."
Indeed, you are.
All right.
I'm covered in my own vomit.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
should probably
like
get
at
that
that
cleaned
point,
up.
right? At that point, I just go get one of these slippery floor signs, you know, just place it next to him.
Alright. You do that and set up the sign.
I imagine a bit more high tech. It's like, you know, holographic, I assume.
No, it's in recyclable plastic. The
Oh,
actual recyclable plastic.
heck.
No.
I mean, yeah. Okay.
I gotta make sure nobody else, slips in this vomit and or something.
Go fucking gross, but yeah. And it says well,
Can I get one to wear, just around my neck, so no one can see my shirt?
Yeah, sure. I'll look for one. Oh,
sure.
I feel
Give
like
me luck die if you see one with like that's actually not closed on top properly. And that it could fit a head inside without hurting him.
Am I
do
doing it?
who do you
I'm
want to
doing it.
roll?
Dang
No,
it.
to Tristan because okay, that's fine. Okay, to no, you don't find anything. You did? Do you find you do find a trash bag though, which you could easily make a hole into.
Okay, how about this? I can just give you like my jacket, and I'll just wear my t-shirt. Just make sure you get it back to me that's clean, that doesn't smell.
I mean, that's really nice of you. I mean, like, this is a lot of vomit. This
I
is.
know it's a lot of cleaning you'll have to do.
You're,
You need to clean the place anyway.
you're letting him clean his own vomit. Fucking hell.
I give it to vicious love. I'm sure he can whip something up.
I fucking hope so. To one of my finer jackets, I'll have
Maybe he could like pour some antibacterial soap with leather or something. I don't know. Put on the jacket and slowly walk out of the lab.
All right. Feel a bit shaky, but yeah, you can do it. No problem. And yeah, Tamia, I guess, leaves as well at some point. Scribbling something on her on a notepad. And well,
So
yeah.
I actually wanted to. I just need to converse something with Nick's character, but I'll do it the next time we meet up then.
I mean, you can like just follow him, I suppose, for a bit.
Yeah,
He's just walking normally, I presume, on the back to wherever he wants to clean himself.
yeah. I'll follow him and start a conversation. So I think we might be able to work together on some magic. So completely protect the base against our minds being flooded even by spirits. Even
Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking on doing something about that actually.
I think we can do
Uh,
it right now. We just need to collaborate.
isn't mine 4 to put up mind shields for others?
No,
No, it's
mine
like
too. Mine too is mine doing
Oh.
mine sheets for others. But yeah.
I have the spirit we need. You have the mind that we need.
True. Well, that's gonna be like that would be a really big boon for the base. We might oh yeah, no one's got Prime 4.
Nope.
Right?
No. I mean,
Yeah.
technically, you could go ahead and like try to set it as like some sort of ward, but I don't think you actually have the right amount of correspondence for that one. You should look
I
at
need
Two
that.
is all
4.
we need.
No,
Yeah.
for what like that, I would say you would fucking need 4 for that, since it's like a wide area and stuff like that. So it would count like as a major one.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Well, what you can do is like go individually to each member and put shit on them.
You might as well if you got free time. I'm not saying dedicate downtime to it because we don't do downtime here anymore.
Well, we're not doing it in short succession. Essentially, like out of characters, and the what I was saying is finish your mission first before we get more downtime, because
I know.
I don't want to do downtime to back to back.
I'm memeing on Eurodome. It's okay. I get it.
Also, I was gonna get correspondence for anyways.
You need Arete 4 first. Keep that
Yeah.
in mind.
I was gonna get Arete 4 anyways.
I think you said
Understandable.
this last session too. I want to get something at 4. Do you have Arete 4? No.
Yeah, like I'm planning to get Arete 4 and Line 4.
Too, I'm planning to get Arete 7 as a child, but that does not mean I'm going to do it anytime soon.
Well, no, like it's like my very next thing. Like it. So I don't know if you you want to wait for me to level up, or do you? Because going around the base and putting mine shields up counts as an active effect.
I mean, it counts as an active effect for them, not us.
Oh,
We fucking hope
mean-
so.
well, they all got mine shields anyways.
Yeah, but they're not
Right.
proper ones.
Oh, well, like, okay.
Like, Redomer, is there actually a mechanical difference between, like, spirit weaved in there or not?
Yes. Because otherwise you basically will be susceptible to like spirit influences. You know, like the spiders for example, you would specifically know about.
Oh no. Yeah, no, lad, trust me, these mind shields you're talking about, I hate to break it to you,
Oh,
but they don't really do you that much good. Trust me, I can show you.
I mean,
Well,
Well,
yeah.
you should come with me to the other side of the gauntlet. You know, some first-hand experience like I did.
beautiful.
well, now that's getting more specialized. Like, I can throw in a bunch of other stuff too with the mine shield.
Hey, the more the
Wow.
merrier.
We can also put in some, like, magical in there with time.
How about we do this? We make an everything shield. Anything anyone does around us is just worse for them if it's actively against us. We don't. That should be fine.
Okay, I can, if I get some time, I'll come by. That computer I was on, there's a file on there. You might want to open it up and take a look with a shield other than just a mind shield.
All right.
I gotta fix my shirt.
You know, on that note, I get out like the personal phone thing we have, and I just like dial Sarah. Hey, could you come to the lab? I need you for something.
Alright, sure. No problem. No, you hear like
Okay.
her voice and say, and yeah, sure, honey. I'll come. No, I will come right away.
Thanks, babe.
And well, let's have a look. Where the fuck is she again? Right, there she is. And well, boom. Well, I think Bowie is busy cleaning himself up, so he will be gone. And well, Sarah comes in.
Guess I'll try to read the fucking thing. I'll tell her first. Hey, if anything goes wrong, right? Anything feels weird at all, inform Bendy or Tomia. Really, Bendy. I might start vomiting.
She grabs like a trash can, like put it, you know, removes the bag inside and puts like another one, like fresh one here, and hands it to you. Vomit in here, if anything happens, but don't do anything dangerous.
Yeah, no, I'll be fine. You're here with me, and I just like rub her cheek. Also, and I point to like the slippery floor sign. Watch out! You know, it's very slippery. Be careful. Don't let me slip on it, but you certainly shouldn't either.
All right. So
You know what's fucking best? Let's say I fuck this up. It's gonna fuck her up too. So this is actually meaningless that she's here, isn't it?
yes.
It's beautiful. Let's go.
Okay. Well, since you're like analyzing this. Oh god, well, I think intelligence research, you have like a bit more, yeah, I think you have a bit more cosmology than,
I've got 2 dots.
yeah, like a little, just a little bit. But yeah, well, any like magic you want to do to help out with this?
I mean,
Duh.
I guess I can technically buff my intelligence with like mind, but
Mhm. You still have like the other thing active, so yes, you already have 2 effects. So this
yeah,
will
it's
be
gonna
more
just raise the
difficult.
difficulty.
Yeah, to like a 5. So, well, to make this like easy, I think we're just gonna roll your arity at a 5. I think for this one. Oh no, wait, no, that actually no, never mind, I'm retarded.
It's
I'll
okay.
go back and yeah, but you still have to roll. You still have to roll for a level 1 effect. So, well, I
Oh,
guess
yeah.
it's how would you go about this? Do you want to do it as like a you probably can
I'm just
get away with
I'm
like
gonna
for a scene for this one if you want to.
yeah. I'm not gonna do. I'm just gonna like do 3 rolls and that's it. I don't want to do rituals or shit like that. And I just want it for a scene.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, just roll for it, I suppose.
Well, that's 8.
Oh, fucking hell.
What is my luck today? Like that is like
Okay,
holy shit.
at this point, yeah. I remember like after 5 it's like 2 per success, so essentially you need to subtract like 2 for those for the duration, then you have you could go up by 3.
So wait, how many like concrete successes do I have after the duration? The duration is only 2, so I have 6
6
left.
successes, yeah, exactly. And it's like 2 per, I believe.
So
Actually,
I think
let me check the handout real quick again, so I don't tell you bullshit, which I might, you know, do occasionally. Body modification. Let's see. Permanent duration is there. Change. Yeah. So. Yeah, so it's just 2 per successor.
I then have one more question to ask because I technically already have 6 intelligence because I've got 5 plus 1.
Yeah.
Can I still only go up to 7, or could I then go up to 7 plus 1? Because it's a wonder.
Yeah, essentially how this works, it doesn't count towards your intelligence properly. It's more like a modifier to the dice pool, essentially.
In that case, I would probably keep the effect active for like what is it, a story instead, because I'm only using 4 successes to raise it.
Okay, 4 successes, so you go up to about 2. So, since you have
Goes
8,
to
so you
8.
have 4 more. And yeah, that's essentially the one story is. We're gonna rule this as a month, essentially.
Yeah, I'll stick with that for now. I can drop it whenever I want anyway.
Yeah, okay. So just note that down, and so you have the that essentially ready for a while.
All right, and then I think it's time to do the roll, right?
Yeah.
Intelligence research.
Yep. Oh, by the way, I think you now can understand why I would want to limit certain things, for future games.
What do you mean? This is perfectly balanced, like all things should be. You can do this shit with life. Why wouldn't you be able to do this with mind?
You need fucking more life. We need life 3 for that to do this to yourself. Not
Yeah,
the
but you
first
also
level.
get to do it permanently. I can't do that.
Okay. Anyways, let's just let's just go for it. Do the intelligence research roll and Nate.
I'll spend the willpower.
Sure.
What the fuck?
Also, roll me willpower at 8.
Can I spell the willpower on that?
You well, you probably
Wow.
can. Sure.
Fuck
I mean-
me.
Okay. Yeah. You also got like a fucking horrible headache, and you almost keel over. But Sarah just also looking like strangely pale as it comes to you to your side and supports you, and well, you just opened the file, looked for files and looked for it for a second, but that already was enough.
I am not a quitter, Redomer. I'm fucking doing it again.
Oh yeah, just a side note here. Well, you didn't notice anyone draining your mind shield.
So what this fucking thing is doing is just physical damage then?
I wouldn't call it physical per se, but sort of like that, yeah.
I'm noting that then and just like sending it to John, being like, okay, this I just read this thing, felt like puking wasn't as bad, but it didn't seem to mess with my mind shield. This is not something of spiritual basis.
I send back. It's not a mental attack. It's something else.
I'm gonna try again. I'll might need to check up on me in like 10 minutes. So.
Also, I'm like, I will check in 10 minutes.
Alright, Redomer, can I be a chat and kill myself this way now?
Yeah, you may. You point your laser rifle at you. You don't need to roll for it. You point your laser
What?
rifle at.
Wait,
You put-
Just kidding,
you put
just
the
kidding,
laser
just
rifle,
kidding,
please.
just
I
kidding.
got a question. If he botches, does he like miss?
Yes.
Technically, if he botches, there's either two ways you can go about. Either he misses, or the gun explodes.
Like, I was just about to say at that point, at least make me fucking roll it, because with my luck, I'll fucking triple botch that.
Or maybe if he botches, he doesn't like die, but he has like a horrible looking face. Like, did anyone watch
Yes.
Preacher?
No,
He
I
ends
didn't,
up like
but.
oh, there's a character who had a botched suicide. He tried to Kurt Cobain himself, but he failed.
How did you fail that? But whatever. Okay, well. So, I guess it's time for another roll. Give me the research roll again, and you also may roll willpower at 8 again.
I will spend willpowers on fucking both of these.
Okay.
Oh my god! Okay, that would not have mattered. That would not have mattered.
fuck?
That would not have mattered.
I wish you would have spent
Holy
willpower on that.
Jesus.
I
It
really
wouldn't
wish.
have mattered for Dover. It would have still failed.
No,
I mean,
actually, it
I have a
doesn't.
success.
watch, right?
It's
Actually, shouldn't be a higher difficulty because it's trying to same row again.
no, not for this one, because basically here, there's like a long-term activity, and he would have enough time to, essentially reset himself.
Alright.
Wouldn't
Yeah.
that still have just been a fail though? Even
Yeah,
if I
this
spent
is-
willpower?
No, if you spend a willpower, actually, you get one success out of it. Like there's
Ah,
basically botches don't negate that one success from willpower.
okay. And now willpower. I'm spending a willpower on the willpower.
Yeah,
Okay, that's the wrong difficulty. That's the wrong difficulty.
yeah, that's a wrong difficulty.
Fucking 4 successes.
Okay, well, that's you feel that headache again. But yeah, you like power yourself through it and stay on target. And
I'm fucking recording this as well, like on my the like enhanced fucking the thing I use to boost my perception.
Sure, you can, no problem. And yeah, you see like Sarah like tiptoeing on your side, but what you essentially get from the data is that like you're barely able to make it to make sense of it. But what you get is that basically all the dimensions are wrong from like the reports. It's everything everything is crooked in some way, like how it shouldn't be. Like you have to like look away for a few times just because how weird how weird the data is. But the quintessence of it is that that something is wrong in the spatial aspect from any of the recordings that were made and the like.
So this fucking thing is like literally a reality deviant item.
I guess that's one way to put it. Not quite what a professional voice you would call it, but yeah.
This fucking thing. What the fuck? If I had more willpower, I'd study it more. Don't.
But yeah, eventually John comes in. And,
Just gonna like.
well, feel
Well,
free to drag yourself out, John, as you want to come in like 10 minutes or something like that.
you know, it's funny. I imagine like the moment he like he comes in and like I've got my right arm around like Sarah's shoulder. I'm just like looking at the fucking data, all confused. It's like mind blown.
If I can ever find myself. Where is it? How many goddamn things is there?
Yeah, there's too many folders.
Yeah.
It should be somewhere at the bottom.
Oh, there it is. And they're all closed. Okay. I come in.
And
Try not to look at the monitor.
I was about to ask.
I'm like looking at the ceiling the moment I see like light off his face and just do.
Wait, Redomer, don't I need to roll again? Because whenever Sarah looks at this fucking thing,
Sarah looks at you.
good.
She does not
So,
care about the data.
So, John,
Tristan, have you figured out any defenses so I can look down
burn it.
away from the ceiling?
Burn it, shoot it. It's fucking crooked, my guy. You study it. Everything about it is somehow just not right. It doesn't fit.
Well, we gotta figure it out. Maybe do you use like matter?
In what way do you...
Oh, matter site?
Well,
No.
I'm kind of honestly drained for today. I need to go lay down. If you want to use Mastron, you might want to consult Hyde first. He's the expert on that kind of stuff.
True. He probably wants to actually get a report on this. Can I message Hyde?
Sure. Oh, well.
Hello.
Yeah, just go ahead and interact.
Hi, boss man. I got
Hi.
the data. Got some
Oh,
interesting things about it.
oh,
Want to come take a look?
okay. Did you take safe precautions?
Right now we're kind of in the middle of figuring out what the safe precaution should be.
Okay.
Do you want to oversee that
I'll keep an eye on it. Okay.
in person?
I'll get to you. Let me just walk here.
I probably like leave you some like reports of what I've noted down, how this was experienced on like the recording, and just walk off and try to fucking, just lay down.
All right.
Do we have like a cloth that I can put over the monitor?
You could just turn it off.
The fuck?
Wouldn't you then have to roll like intelligence or risk computers to like intuitively know where you need to fucking press? Oh, you actually
No,
look at it
you
real good.
don't. You know, you
No,
fucking
no.
don't.
I mean,
no.
with my dice roll, I can do that.
Well, the others fucking can't.
Oh gosh, John's gonna go Danny Phantom in a minute if he keeps going on.
Mate, you should take a look at it, experience it yourself.
I mean, what? Nick has like a lot of I think Nick has a lot of computers, and he should be able to like turn it off without looking.
And it would just be funny to like as a meme make him roll fucking botches, fucking falls headfirst on a monitor. Oh no.
That would be the dumbest way to die.
I don't think he can die from this though.
I don't know if he yeah, if you know things happen badly enough, then yeah, you could actually die, but yeah,
Like,
probably
you-
not.
Like the monitor falls on top of my head, so the image just burns into my mind.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I only asked you for one thing. You
Yeah.
died on me. Oh god.
Imagine,
You know,
imagine dying doing data analysis. But yeah, okay. Feel
Wait,
free to
wait,
take
wait,
yourself out, Ems.
Yes.
I mean, this is the void. This is like the void engineers. Data analyst guys are hardcore.
But yeah, okay, so yeah, well, now you've checked it out. Well, I guess time to well, what would I actually tell Ems?
Be Chad.
So it looks like we can't look at the data without getting stricken by it. Tristan says everything is crooked on it, so maybe it's you know, you ever read Lovecraft?
When I was younger.
You know how like he had things that can't be seen by human eyes,
Yes.
like geometry that cannot be seen but is seen. Well, it looks like maybe. Well, I think maybe that this can do that.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh. Oh, for fuck's sake. 2 steps forward, no 10 steps back.
and I don't know, maybe you're with your vast understanding of matter and your iron will, you can maybe take a look at it.
So.
Are you with Chad? Do it.
Oh gosh, 6 willpower.
Just do it.
I don't
Foster.
much.
I believe in you.
Surely a leader will set the example of what you should do in this circumstance. Study until you can no longer. Or just do it 3 times, otherwise I won't up to you.
A leader's got to lead.
I'll do it once.
Okay. Well, I suppose it's intelligence research difficulty 8 base, and then you also need to roll the your willpower at an 8.
Current or or permanent?
Permanent.
Is there
Okay.
is there some like mind effect that can maybe help him resist this willpower thing?
I don't
so-
think we'd know about that.
Probably, yeah. You don't really know what exactly is causing it. So you probably cannot specifically protect against it. You know, once you got like more
8
protection against,
8, right?
yeah.
I don't know.
I
Essentially,
will spend.
Could they just like stroke his ego
Hold
enough
on.
for him to believe in himself to resist this?
Guys. I'll spend a willpower on this roll.
Good luck. Do you have a specialty?
I have creative.
all right, that doesn't really apply, but yeah. So it's like 2 successes in total.
My willpower roll 6 at 8, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I will spend a willpower on that because I don't want to be a bitch.
Mm-hmm.
You see?
All right.
Iron
very
Man.
nice. yeah, no, you know, you also feel like you feel like a sting in your head, and as you like look at look at the data, and yeah, you're barely able to make things out, but yeah, it's as Next said, what Tristan said, the data is indeed crooked. You notice like some, yeah, you have like a correspondence as well, right? Yeah, no, yeah, no, yeah, you also, yeah, you do indeed notice there is the spatial thing is completely crooked, and it doesn't follow the usual lines, the lines of reality, which probably was a problem in the first place. You know, you see like reports, like camera footage and stuff like that, and it's all wrong. It's all wrong. But it seems you were able to dig up a little bit further than the others, and able to actually get to like the actual records. And well, and you notice the how it came to be essentially. You know, in one moment the base actually reminds me, it's pretty similar to what you experienced from like the ship that you analyzed so long ago, where everything was normal, but then a bunch of alarms went off. It's very very similar in this case. And you watch as people get shaken, and well, you don't see when they would like look at everything, but it seems that essentially dimensional anomaly hit the base, and well, and everything went to shit.
Describe to John what I have seen. And also my face stings. What the fuck? Turn that screen off.
Turn off the monitor for him.
What the fuck? A dimensional anomaly. Now I have to do some research behind the paper file. I now have to sit through piles and piles and piles of paperwork. How fun.
Yeah. I don't know.
And Hai's just thinking, it's just like, that is pretty fucking weird. Is this still affected? Like, Now I need to see what was happening, what they were doing in the base.
I mean, do you know something, boss man?
No, but I do have a suspicion that they were working on something. Because a random portal doesn't appear out of nowhere.
Well, for the Technocratic Union, it was probably an experiment.
Could be, but it's just very...
Well, by the way, you didn't notice an actual portal there.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said portals, but like, oh,
No,
okay.
no, but it is something in that regard, like spatially wrong here. That you definitely notice.
Something space.
The spatial thing being wrong. Actually, you probably would be familiar with this like somewhat. It's non-Euclidic, but not in a healthy way for human minds.
This is Cthulhu geometry, isn't it?
Essentially.
I will highly suggest we will stop using. We either destroy it or hide it away until either we are prepared or something. because I feel we're going to need to go through the long route of actually manually looking at the data logs of that base, which could take a couple of months. Because I have a feeling they have looked something here.
Sorry to interrupt your train of thought. Don't we need to be able to get to the data logs?
As a commander, I think I already have access to it.
We got access to it already. Oh, that's good.
Yeah.
I thought
Yeah.
we would have to go into the base.
No. If you ask, I can probably send you it. It's just going to take a long time, though. Because they record everything from taking a poop to eating a sandwich.
Yes, if only we had some good-looking mage, not mage, enlightened person with time.
How much of it?
I got time 3.
Oh.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And
Keep surprising me. Are you checking the box or something? Are you a Swiss Army knife? Can I put you in my pocket? I want to be like, hey, here's a John. He's a.
I mean, you would have to go to vicious love for that, but yeah, I could find a thing.
Alright. I'll probably send the data to you when you're recovered from the incident. Do I see like sick anywhere or sick son?
You see I point at the sign.
Just leave a note. Spillage. Oh, wait a minute. We got droids here. Why not we just ask them to clean it up?
Yeah, Harper,
You
clean this up.
You could. Yeah, no, Harper, just goes in and cleans it up, I suppose. I mean, he only has like, what's it called?
Could just imagine Harper just vacuuming it up, and turn it into a sick bag.
No. I'm afraid Harper doesn't have like any base capabilities to this kind of stuff, so he basically just has to grab what's it called? Like some sort of like cloth or something, and start cleaning essentially. Like a gnome human would. But yeah, he can do that, no problem. It's not.
I will put up the Bezos effect again.
Bezos effect. Fucking hell.
Yes.
I mean, sure you can. You don't need to interrow for that one because actually no, you. No, but yeah.
It is a fairly difficult thing. But no, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah.
I just like the name
Kek.
and the fact that I can do it.
Well, I think first things first. Put this thing away. Someone will destroy it, whatever someone's prefer. And after that, paperwork.
Well, you better.
Well, he just washes his glasses.
By the way,
Get John the Fitz.
out of character thing. Yeah, you would all be aware that you didn't really, get deep into the data.
Oh. Until then, okay. If that's the case, then I will probably just been like, if you're researching this, be aware, take precautions, and just leave like a safety sign, to be continued on the 3rd step. It's like, first, prepare your eyesight. 2nd, prepare your mind. 3rd, ...
4th, don't die.
4th, do not die.
Don't drown in your own vomit.
Man, I was really hoping...
That will be number 5.
I was really hoping you were going to say that this is the Avatar storm fucking you up with Omar. God damn it. Would have made things so much easier.
Yeah, but it's not the actual Avatar Storm doing this, more like the the after effects of it that messed certain other things up. But yeah. Okay, but Ems, there's actually some stuff you wanted to do.
Oh
In the
yeah.
meantime, so well, you can do the yeah, Bendy gets checked on by the others. That's fine. File a report. Yeah, no, you can do that. No problem as well. Probably gonna take like a little bit, but that should leave you with still some time to do. Well.
Where the fuck?
Okay.
Why we don't? Oh yeah, I remember what I was supposed to do. I was supposed to go on the technocratic network and find out who's interested in helping me move in this thing for an exchange of shit.
Sure. How are you gonna go about this exactly? Are you gonna try to use like your personal network, or just gonna do like a general thing?
Um, to be honest, I will first go through my networks, and if there's no like takers, I'll go through general. You know how you leave like a note on the job site or on like a notice board.
Okay. Let me just have a look then. Well, give me like a, yeah, give me like a not a charisma leadership plus let's see what's the first order at the moment. Yeah, plus just give me like a +2. No, +3 dice essentially. Difficulty will be 7.
Okay.
And just roll for it.
Yeah. One success. Eh. No takers, I'm afraid.
I mean, you do find someone somewhat interested, but they offer they essentially would only leave you with like a very small part of the actual loot. Like they want the main ship and most of one of the other ships to do some repairs of their own. And yeah, you get that bad feeling kind of vibe, bad deal kind of vibe.
Yeah, okay, if that's the case, then I'll just go through the general board at that rate and just write on the notice board
All right.
just to see if there's any takers.
Okay. General thing. Well, in that case, give me like a charisma investigation at a 7 as well.
Spend a willpower point on this one. A good thing I did.
Yeah, no, good thing you did. But yeah. Strangely enough, like there's a, there's like another taker for this one, but you quickly determine it seems to be hired by the same group. Like some things are a bit different, but yeah, seems like they're keeping like a they essentially look hungry for materials as well. So they seem to be looking as well.
Sake. Jeez, it's gonna take me weeks to get these things moving. Oh well, they keep moving then.
All right. And well, I think that would put you all out of time, unfortunately. Yeah, the other thing, practice is probably a bit beyond you time-wise, but you do make some progress, I suppose, to become more charismatic as you try to talk to people in general.
Oh gosh, I'm becoming social with them. What's happening?
But yeah. Also, like, why did you do the research? I guess you can get like at least some general vibe of what your the other first order members are doing. Most of them are basically just doing like their own little research, very little to do with like the actual order activities, as they have like their own duties and stuff like that. And yeah, nothing that special. Nothing that really catches your interest.
Okay, fair enough. doesn't catch my interest. Then
Yeah.
might as well just write something and be like how do I put it all? I would, because you know what I want, Ridom. I want to have like a conference thing going on, like arranging one about the possibilities of converting that first base into a droid machine factory.
Sure.
I'm
But
molting.
I'd say that would require you to invest like quite a bit of time to organize everything and then do the actual meeting. So that would have to wait until at least the next day to get started.
Okay, I can accept that.
And at some point you do get called by the others.
Fair enough.
Happens. We just note that down. Then we go back to Bacon, I think, for rolling stuff. If or does anyone want to leave in the meantime?
I can go for like another half an hour, but then I actually
Yeah.
really have
I mean, we're only gonna wrap up Bacon basically, with like a bunch of rolls. So if anyone wants to give like in-character and out-of-character lessons, because they're not gonna you're not gonna get much action if any.
Okay.
Okay, so you can give in-character and out-of-character thoughts if anyone wants to. Then of course take the 3 XP. And I'm gonna say probably like this would wrap up the day anyway, so we would get the 1 willpower back at the very least. So does anyone want to leave or not?
Yeah.
How about we just
I'll-
give them
I'll-
all now? Because like at that point, we don't know how long the thing of bacon is going to take. So I'd rather give them now and stick around.
Okay, well, okay, in that case, just gonna go with the usual order. Well, Nick, we're gonna go from back to front, because why not? Nick, in character and out of character
Yeah.
thoughts.
Out of character. I'm useful, and it made me chuckle. That actually made me laugh. In character. I still have no idea what we are encountering with this base. I don't know if this is some reality deviant or spirit or something. I have no idea.
It's not a spirit, I can tell you that much.
I have no idea. I don't know if this is from like the deep umbra or the abyss, whatever the elves are from. No idea. Not a clue.
Very nice. Okay, well, I guess we move on to the next person, Domino.
So out of character, well, in character, I've learned that this fucking recordings, you were cursed, but I have made some progress towards, and I've gotten a new vision. I've got a big new grand scheme. Scheme is to tame all these spiders here, in my mind, to figure out how to tame the spiders, and you've signed a gauntlet. I've made some fine progress towards it. That's a new project I want to do.
Mm-hmm. Do keep in mind to like properly time them. You will have to invest downtime. Also, one thing of note is funny that you think those are different spiders.
Wait, they're actually the fucking same? Oh, that's fucky. That's even better. That means I'm already doing it. It's even easier because it's in my fucking domain.
Funny, but yeah.
And out of character, there was a pretty fun session. I was actually surprised to figure out I was actually a pretty good doctor. I've got eight dice for it. Should have picked up a dot of life.
Maybe. But yeah,
And,
I mean, you have time and and you know, you could try to go and get one of the med packs yourself, which is probably, you know, cheaper than going for a fucking for a fucking actual you know, life dot.
you say that, right? But you just wanted me to fucking roll that Arete because you know I'll botch, so no, fuck you.
I see.
I'm not rolling Arete items unless it's my laser rifle.
Uh, I see. Well. Okay. Well, next one, Bacon. Gonna go with you as well. Hopefully nothing tragic happens with your rolls later on, but yeah.
Okay, yeah. In character, fuck this shit. Fuck everything, fuck weird things. It's finally time to get my special weapons and fuck these things up. Out of character, I'm doing the most futile thing because it won't work. It will be fucking useless. It will just take time. But Vyacheslav doesn't have any cosmology. He doesn't know.
I mean,
No, doesn't make.
if anything, at least you know, you can still shoot like you know, stuff like the Baltics or the Nordics with those, and you know, hurt them really bad.
There is. You can learn cosmology, mate. Look into the computer, you see, and take a gamble.
Oof.
The boss man. You know what I have? I have cosmology.
I know. I was just teasing, but I was just baiting Bacon.
Oh, I
feel-
know. I know. I just wanted to say that so I can be still useful.
How high is your cosmology, John?
1 dot, but because I've already studied it, I can use total recall on it.
Alright.
So, yeah.
I fucking need to get a third dot at some point. I really do.
Yeah. By the way,
Ah.
dude, you using total recall might not be the best idea. But yeah.
I know.
But yeah, let's do.
I know. That's why I want the sensory deprivation tank and all that, because I know how this could go wrong.
Wait a minute. The sensory deprivation tank. It would mean like no one would hear you scream inside.
It's beautiful. It's a perfect torture
Well,
chamber.
No, see, I would be remembering back to that. I want to do the Teutonic meditation when I'm in the sensory deprivation tank.
I see. Well, I'll probably give like some bonus for that once you actually have one. But yeah. Okay. Well. Emperor, in character, and out of character thoughts.
In character, I should have thought of. I should have been a little bit more skeptical when it comes to the report. Sometimes there are other factors that can compromise the mission. Outer character, well, things only just begun, and I'm quite excited to see what you got to throw in this little base, Redoma. Because you know the grand plan for this series. I have.
Indeed. But yeah, it's gonna be interesting. By the way, sorry to well, I guess you're kind of getting cucked by, you know, having more on your plate than when you knew, but I didn't want to reveal it, you know, when you talked about your plans just yet. Just know it's still possible to, well, to salvage a thing. It's just, you know, a bit more factors in there than you originally knew about.
Fair enough, fair enough. We're just going to have a fun time doing our research.
Alright. Well, I guess we're gonna go with like natures real quick. Let's go with John Bowie first. I think he was a bit of a hacker man today. He wasn't that successful, but take one willpower. Anyways, Vicious Love. Vicious Love. Well, you.
He hasn't finished his thing yet. I would wait until the end, maybe.
Yeah, probably would be for the best, but I think I'm probably gonna give him one at the time. So basically will end up, you know, once the session actually concludes for him, he will get probably like 2 willpower. Okay, Tristan.
I would fucking say I was the best soldier out there. I was told to do something. I did it. I didn't give up. I even fucking went further than that.
Yeah,
I soldiered through that like a champ.
yeah, you did. So extra willpower for you. And well, height. Let's see.
You could say I can get 3. First, I took responsibility as a director. Because 2, I ordered. Did I order John and Tristan? I can't remember if I ordered them, but I ordered
Well,
somebody.
you wanted to do it, and yeah, and you also like did some directing within your group and that kind of stuff. And you got this something out of it, so yeah, I would say that still counts. So yeah, just like a willpower from that. Also, as I said before, since I would say after, like for simplicity sake, I would say a day will pass with this, and essentially you get a good night's rest. Um, Everyone but Bacon essentially gets like 2 willpower for now. Bacon will most likely get his later on, but yeah, I don't want to like have it added before his actions conclude, since it might matter.
Concerned right now.
Don't, you're just gonna die. Just be glad.
Okay, well, one way or another, I think it's time to do the rolls. I think you filled up on quintessence the second round, essentially.
Yep, I was going to do the firearms ritual thing.
Yeah, I was thinking it was difficulty 5 since it was level 2 effect, so just go ahead and do that. Yeah, good.
That's 9, got 5. Okay, it goes to 3, so 5,
Mm-hmm.
3,
Yep.
5, 3,
Okay, up to 8
5.
already.
at 3.
Oh, fucking
Yep.
hell. One go.
Get it?
Yep, that's enough. That's 11 successes by my count.
Okay, that's 20 bullets.
Yep.
That's almost half of them done.
Yep.
My quintessence goes back to 1.
Yep. Okay, let's update that. 20 bullets.
And let's throw again. So 4 at 6.
Alright, that's...
One.
Yeah, just gonna note down once again how much I need to subtract in total from the pool once you're done.
That's 2 or 3.
That's 3. Essentially, like each success counts for like 2, and it always uses like at least 1 for refilling.
Alright. 6.
Oh, fucking nice. So that's 5.
So that would be 6 minus 5.
Yeah.
No,
This
6
is-
minus 1.
Yeah, 6 minus 1. That's 5.
4, 5, I think I'm at 10, so 3, 6, 9. Yep, I'm at 10.
Alright, I'm just gonna subtract the thing from the pile again. So we should be. By the way, you were straight up. You straight up put it down to 100 last time, which is
Nice.
funny. Okay. So I
9
should
at
put it back.
6 goes at 3. So 5
So
at 3. 5
yep.
3. 7 5
Alright.
at 3.
Yeah, that
That's
should
10.
be enough. Yeah. Another 10 bullets.
Okay, I just need 12 more. That'd be right. 30 bullets.
Yeah, we were, by the way, we're now at 88 tasks at the base.
4 at 6. That's 1.
Alright. Yep, that's 1.
4 at 6.
Nice.
That's 3. 4 at 6. 3 more.
Yep.
4 at 6. That's 1. 4 at 6. That's 3. 3. Okay, I have 11.
Alright, let me just subtract the amount real quick, so I don't forget.
Oof.
Alright.
Yeah, that's what was a shitty one.
Yeah,
So
but still like
it's
difficulty
5.
4.
Yeah, 5 at 4. That's 4.
Alright,
7.
alright, that's
That's
11.
11. So I reduce the quintessence. But I still have 1. I have 40 bullets. And I need 2 more.
Alright. Guess another round.
So,
You can. You have to do like the entire thing basically again. Yeah, there's
I
no there's no short way to do this.
So I have to make 10 at a time, and I need to have 50.
Yeah,
All right.
I know it's cursed, but that's the way things go.
1.
Mm-hmm.
And that's 7, right?
No, wait, no, wait, that's 8. Yeah, that's 7. Actually, it's the wrong number that I just said. 8 and 10 total. So yeah.
Okay, I just need 1 more.
There you go.
And I get 3.
Yep.
All right. Now, that's 9 at 5. So that's 5, 3.
Yep.
2. 5. Can I say that I spend a willpower point?
No.
Alright, let's roll with firearm.
Yeah, base
That's
45.
7 at 5.
Hey.
So 5 at 3. Okay. Fucking done.
Okay. Let's see. That's 50 bullets. And yeah, essentially, tell me when you like use those bullets, and don't forget to strike them when you actually shoot them.
Okay, so yeah, I have 42 plus 8 extra, and I have my standard magazine as well, so I can just change them when I want it.
Yeah. Essentially, we'll be just like reloading.
And I still have 2 quint left. That's nice.
Okay. Well, unless you want to do something else real quick, I would say that's that. Because that would basically take up your entire day.
That went actually very well. I was expecting some botches.
Yeah, actually as well, especially when like refilling, because actually it's like less AOT. But yeah, and I had higher difficulty. But not bad at all. Not bad at all. 50 fucking egg bullets.
Yeah, I think that's everything I will get. I don't have any other plans. My character was just peace with the prospect of fucking ghosts and other abominations.
Yeah, it's basically coping.
Yeah, and if it was an easier process, I would also do the same to the .50 BMG for the vehicle machine gun. But fuck no.
Okay, fair enough. Okay,
It's just for emergencies.
yeah. Okay, anyways, then do you get the 2 willpower points back? As promised. And yeah, I think it's time to say goodbye to the bots.
Goodbye, bot.